Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. What a move, and he's free. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. He'll hand it off. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
Takes the handoff on the counter play, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Oliver. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's talking about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. But you could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the second down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Grabbed by the receiver. tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback still with the football. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick catch over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Second down coming up.
It's second down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
The shotgun run call. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense facing 2nd and goal. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, looking to the end zone.
Boy, what a tough matchup for this defense. What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? The quarterback knows that he has a mismatch, just puts it up in the air and lets the big man climb the ladder for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st down here for this offense. It's a draw play. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. We get the second half started with the running play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
It's now third down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw here. That pass is caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Third down coming up.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. Hold on now, there is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a 1st down. Defense gets the stop, but the roughing call on 4th down gives the offense a fresh set of downs. What a mistake. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And he takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. And a drive that just won't end. It's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. But there is a marker on the field. He just might get another shot at this. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
brings up third down.
Crucial third down play right here. They'll give it to the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. Second down coming up.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense on the field to take over. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they get the completion. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, I really like what they did here by keeping their tight ends involved. I understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet. Stick to your base offense, execute, move the ball down the field, and see if you can give yourself a real shot to win this game.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw it again. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He escapes the pocket. Crosses the 10-yard line. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch is made down the middle. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball's in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. You prepare for every week in practice. One final drive late in the game. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Well, you talk about a turn of events. What a job by this defense. You're thinking at the very least they're potentially going to give up the go-ahead field goal, maybe a touchdown. Instead, they come up with this interception, get the ball back to their offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And now the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
And now they'll run it on the draw. That run moves the ball across the 35. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. A change of direction. Breaks free with room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Gain of 32. That's a 1st down for the offense.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout called by the offense.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Ball spotted at the 31. A 48-yard field goal attempt to win it. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Ball spotted at the 31. A 48-yard field goal attempt to win it. Long enough and good. It's a huge field goal to get the win.